All right, guys, we're back in Melbourne now, in East Brunswick. It's my last night here, and I'm cooking dinner for my brother and Ramon Delicious. So we're starting off with a beautiful, like I've made it before, the beautiful butterbean dish, which we're going to top with sizzling chili garlic prawns. And then we're going to revisit that really nice roasted tomato sauce pasta dish I made when I said we need to add anchovies. Well, we're fucking doing that as well. Now, obviously, all I'm going to do is cut all these tomatoes in half and lay them on here, and then put some shit on top of them. All these tomatoes done, I'm just going in with some good olive oil, like so. And then with each one of these, I'm going to go with a bit of garlic. I've got some thin sliced garlic, or you can get already minced garlic, whatever floats your boat, whatever you can be bothered with. We're going to top all those like so with garlic. Then we're going to sprinkle all of them like so with rosemary. And then we're going to need to get a little bit more oil on top of these garlic flakes and that as well. So then what I'll do with each one, once I put the garlic on, we'll just put a little bit of oil on that garlic. Then we're going to go with a bit of cracked la salte, cracked pep. And whether you got white sugar, raw sugar, brown sugar, whatever you got, just a little smidge, nothing crazy. That's it. And we're going to do them all like that. Get them in the oven. All right, we're all done. That's going in the oven. I've got it probably say about a 180 oven. And keep an eye on them because we don't want them all charred. We just want them all nice and soft and a little bit of caramelization, ready to blitz. What are we drinking, Lil? Blah.
Penfold Champagne Cuvée Brut.
Ooh, and they've got a little special on at Dan Murphy's at the moment. It's normally $76 a bottle. What was it, 58?
58 from 75.
Snap.
Product of France.
Snaps.
An extraordinary collaboration with champagne.
Yes, they've done a collab with France, Penfolds have, so we'll see if it's nice, won't we? We've got our roasted tomatoes. They've just cooled down slightly. Now, honestly, I was too busy having champagne. But I would have roasted these a little less so that they're even more juicy. Now, all we're going to do, Lil's got a NutriBullet. We're just going to scrape these, including the oil and everything, that beautiful olive oil you put on here. It's all going in here to get lit. Going to go in with a little splioche of cream.
Who's that? Is their song just a complete coincidence? You playing this morning and you tuning in? Lovely to hear from you.
Honestly, probably just over a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons at the most. And I am just going to drop a tiny, about a tablespoon of water in there. Screw this on, we'll blitz it, and then we'll do a taste test and see. There we go. Let's have a little taste test. That definitely needs some more salt. So guys, we've got the pasta boiling away here. I had it on the high burner, and now I'm just gonna let it sit there and it's doing its thing because I don't want it to overcook before I transfer it to this pot. Now in here, once again, we've got a fucking good slug of olive oil. And into that, I've just got garlic. I've probably got about 4 cloves there, plenty of garlic. But I bought these beautiful spiced anchovies and I used 4 fillets. And these things are legit, like the bones are in them, you can feel it crunch. So I finely chopped up those 4 fillets because I want them to totally dissolve, and I got that garlic in there. And now if you really love anchovies, then fine, it doesn't matter. And I love anchovies in my sauce, but I don't want to eat chunks of anchovy. Like, I'm not that involved, right? Like, I do love what it does to your sauce, but I don't want to just fucking eat chunks of anchovy. So that's why I chopped it fine to be guaranteed. Smells incredible. It's going to break down in the sauce. I've got a chili here.
Ooh.
In with that. A Chilean in the background. I'm going to drop that down because that's spitting at me. And just real low. Once again, just low and slow till all of those anchovies start to fucking dissolve, which they're already happening. Look at that. Since I put it in there, they are completely dissolving, which is exactly what I want. They're going to create this incredible flavour through the sauce without just biting on chunks of, like, you know, fishy fish. We all know the deal, don't we? Although, people, one thing I did learn is It's all about the quality of the anchovies you buy. If you're just going to buy cheap, shitty anchovies, expect cheap, shitty, hairy fish, basically. That's what you're getting. But if you're willing to spend a little bit extra, like it cost me $6.50 for that packet, and they'll last in the fridge, and I got some really, really beautiful anchovies. Those anchovies are completely broken down. We're getting a little bit of goldenness happening on the garlic, and I just got tomato paste here. That's a good heat tablespoon, and I want to caramelise this tomato paste a bit also. Sorry, I'm stepping back because I haven't got an apron. I'm trying not to fucking get shit all over my, hang on a second. Get shit all over me top. The smelly booze here, people, the smelly booze. Beautiful. Now, we're going in with our roasted tomato sauce we did. Look at that. And with the tomato paste, that's just going to become that next level richer. That pasta's ready, and we're literally going like this. We're dragging it straight from here, straight into there. Doesn't matter if you get some of that beautiful salty water in there. We got this pasta in here, and all we're doing...
Plates, or you bring in the...
No, I'll bring it over there.
Right.
All we're doing, people, is stirring that through. Oh, get come here. My God. We're gonna be bow-motional, aren't we? Bow-motional. I reckon that's a goodie, people. Have a look at that. See when I pull it aside? There's still like a bit of sauce. I don't know if you can see that. There's a lot of steam going on here. There's still sauce. We don't want that fucker to be dry, and we don't want it to be too saucy. That's a goodie right there. Guys, I've got the pasta on the plates. There's a whole lot of steam happening here. We'll just scoop a bit of the sauce wire over. It's pretty saucy, so we don't need a lot of the sauce. Do you know what you can do? Because you're not a fucking minder. You're not throwing this sauce in the bin. I will scrape this bit of sauce out and put it into a dish, and then you're going to toast yourself a beautiful piece of sourdough or whatever in the morning. Just put a bit of olive oil on it, and then spread this on your toast. It's going to change your fucking life. Now, we're going on just a little drizzle of olive oil on each one. Beaut. We're going on with our palmy here. Yeah, ladies, yeah.
I'm gonna get the cracked pepper.
I'll get the cracked pep. You can never have too much pep. And then I'll sit this in the middle, and everyone can add all their own more cheese as we go along once you're eating off the top layer. Then we're going in a little bit of just, colour, just a little bit of fresh parsley, people, that's all. Nothing fancy. Keep it simple.
Melly.
Done. I'm going to move this over here, and we're going to have a little taste test to make sure it doesn't taste like shit. And we're having that with our Shiraz. Yeah, that one's smaller. I'll have that. Give that a white. Now, listen here, people. Listen here.
Tickle me what you need.
I'm going to have a little banger at this.
Oh my gosh.
Now, really, this is such a simple pasta to make. And all you did with roast some tomatoes and put a bit of stuff in here, it's actually really cheap. It's a beautiful meal.
You roasted the tomato?
Yeah, we roasted tomatoes first. So it's actually a really simple meal, right? You could impress people by making this amazing pasta dinner for dinner that's going to cost you fucking shit all. Oh my God. It's so satiny and beautiful. Those anchovies completely dissolved. And don't panic, people, because I'm not a huge anchovy person, right? I don't want to eat fucking chunks of anchovy.
Yeah, me neither. Let's see.
Exactly. They totally dissolved into this sauce and just made it amazing. Are you down?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Of course, it's amazing.
so good. Silky, beautiful.
Silky nutmeg and ash.
Treat yourself.
You
Get
can't even
involved.
taste the anchovies.
No, It just
But
makes,
it's
it just gives a richness to the sauce.
Richness to the sauce. Wow.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
It's creamy.
It's good.
Mm.
Just fucking get involved, people. Seriously, it's really easy to create something nice for fuck all without much effort. All right, love yous. Later. Chin chin, motherfuckers.
Chin chin.
Cheers.
Mm.
Get us all in there. Cheers. Later.